Hi everyone, and welcome to my film review for A Ghost Story, which is not to be confused with Ghost Stories, which is also on my channel. So A Ghost Story is, well, what can I say about A Ghost Story? It's different. It's not a horror film. It's sad, basically. If you watch this film and you don't feel some kind of emotion, you have something wrong with you, basically. It will make you emotional, it will make you feel sad, and you really connect with the characters, even though they don't say much. There's almost no dialogue in the film at all, and you can get really, really long scenes with almost nothing happening, and yet somehow you're engaged, you're gripped. It just gets you. I found the first few minutes didn't quite pull me in. The first like 5 minutes or so, it hadn't grabbed me by then. But then after that, it does sort of draw you in. It grabs you after that point, and then it holds you. So if you can get past the first 5 minutes, because I tried watching this with my friend Abby weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and she was like, this is boring, and then we ended up watching the Florida Project, which I've already done a film review on here back when I watched it. So I watched this one again on my own, and yeah, once you get past the first 5 minutes, it grabs you, it holds you. I just found I was compelled to keep watching, even though there's nothing happening. I was just like, I need to keep watching it. I need to see what's happening. I just needed to keep viewing, even though there's nothing going on. Now, some people would call that kind of boring, but I didn't think it was boring. I found it was compelling. It was really good viewing, and I was really aware of the sounds. It's almost, you know, you could almost watch this, well, almost just not watch it, but just listen to it like an ASMR video or something, because they've really paid a really particular attention to every single tiny little sound, every tiny little thing. And just maybe it's because there's so little going on in the film that you're just aware of every tiny little thing. So maybe that's what it is. It's really well done. It's really clever. It's well directed. Really well acted. To convey your feelings and emotions without a lot of dialogue is actually really clever, and the way they do that is really intriguing. And it's sad. It is a very sad film. It just is. It's a very sad film, but it's also very, I'm not going to, enjoyable's the wrong word. It's funny to say, to recommend a film and say it's not enjoyable, because you want to watch a film and enjoy it. Yeah, this is the kind of film you watch if you want to feel sad for whatever reason. It is quite depressing and it's quite moving, but yet you have to watch it all the way through, all the way to the very end. But yeah, it's tragic, but it's brilliant. It's hard to describe. So I recommend this to everyone. It is emotional. If you are the kind of person that gets emotional at films, and you know you might shed a tear or two, then you probably might need some tissues with this film, because it will get to you. I'm okay. I didn't need them, but I can see how some people would, and I can also see how some people are just completely without heart or soul and would find it boring and uneventful and say it's a rubbish film. But you know, not everyone is going to enjoy it, but that's the same with everything. But I think the majority of people would enjoy it and would definitely get moved by it. So that's my verdict for A Ghost Story. Go watch it. Alright, if you like this, check out my other film reviews. I've got quite a few other film reviews on this channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.